Guys, Champion's Path is 10% off all night. Are we interested in that too, guys? I had a deal. Would y'all be down? $2 a spot, 10 spots for this TC70. $2 a spot, 10 spots. Let me know, guys. Let me know what we thinking. What we thinking? Let me know, guys. 10 spots, $2 a spot. Let me know.
Look at him. Move your leg.
Can you ask nicely?
Please.
Gosh, Hannah, didn't they teach you to use manners?
Nope.
Ah!
Sorry, did I hit your foot?
No. I wanted to make you think you did, but you weren't as sympathetic as I thought you would be.
I'm so sorry, Doja.
Like, you just don't care.
Ooh, our food is gonna get here.
Your food?
Not soon.
Your food?
Yes.
I didn't order anything.
When I say our, I mean the Pokey and Coffee Breakers as a community.
Okay, I'm not part of that, though.
Why?
Hmm?
Why?
Because I'm leaving.
You're still a part of it.
Nope. Never.
You don't want to be a part of our community? Can you put some hand sanitizer in my hand?
Never. You don't wash your hands?
I do wash my hands, but I just touch my nose, and I don't ever want someone to be like, oh, one time, I literally went like this, I remember, and someone was,
Hannah, you're dripping everywhere.
and someone was like,
Can you clean this up?
that girl, that random girl touched her nose, and then she didn't wash her hands, and they were like, it's absolutely disgusting. And I was like, and I felt so embarrassed that I touched my nose, and so every time I touch my face, I put hand sanitizer on.
That's absolutely disgusting, Hannah.
I know, right? I'm so disgusting.
I always do that. That's common courtesy.
Yeah, so do I. That's why I asked for hand sanitizer.
Okay, you don't get to be racist.
Yes, we do have Star Wars. I believe it's only like $7 a pack.
It is $7 a pack. You can still get something. We did hit the guaranteed bangers, but you still have a chance at getting some bangers. Hannah swiped it.
Yes, I did. What set is it? So, oh, I don't know if you're talking about these cards, but you are not able to get one of these beautiful cards in these packs. I'll show you the box real quick we have.
If you want that card, it's $20, or we can do a break, 10 spots, $2 a spot.
Ooh, that's pretty fun. I like that idea. Guys, these are, we don't have the other Star Wars box. We sold that, right?
Yep.
These are the Star Wars ones we have. These are Star Wars The Last Jedi trading cards. And there's 2 hits per box. I did get one of the hits. Or no, I got the, was it out of these packs that I got the hit?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Is this real life, or is this just a fantasy?
Oh, I get it. That's funny.
It's not funny. You don't get it.
I like it.
You're mean.
That doesn't even make sense. You're mean. You don't get it. When would you leave if you're gonna leave?
I told you when
No,
I'm
no, no,
leaving.
no, no. Like for the Marines.
After Mexico.
When is Mexico again?
Next week. I haven't told my mom yet.
Really?
I'm gonna tell her when I go.
Doja.
She's the kind of person that will fight, though. So it's like, I'm just gonna be like, hey mom, I'm not gonna see you for about a year.
Oh, she's gonna be so sad.
No, she sent me to.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm talking in relation to if it was me leaving. No, she actually probably will be like, "That's great. That's an amazing thing." Like
she loves me and all.
Yeah.
She's gonna be sad. She's not gonna be able to see me.
Yeah, but it's a good thing you're going to do. It's not like you're going to take a vacation for a year. So
I mean, it's definitely not a vacation.
that's what I'm saying. I give credit to anybody who does that.
I'm gonna come back. You guys are gonna try to hit me up, and I'm gonna ghost all of you guys.
You won't be my friend?
Heck no.
What the fuck? Why?
We're just work acquaintances, okay?
What is wrong with you? I consider some people work acquaintances, but not you.
I want names. I need to know. I need to know now. I'm curious. Oh, she's not shy either.
Well, I think you think that means like, oh, I don't like them, but it could mean a lot of people because it means like people I don't find myself super close with.
It's just someone you don't talk to on a daily basis.
No, like I'll talk to I consider everybody at work, like we are close, but I can.
Oh, see, I don't.
No, here's the thing. But I would say the people I'm the closest with is like the pokey breakers that I work with or a couple people here and there. You know what I mean? Acquaintances just means I'm not hanging out with you or talking to you a lot for me.
You and Drew are the only people I hung out. Actually, that's a lie. I hung out with Matt and Grizzly and Paul.
Yeah, I would say I'm the closest with Matt, Charlie,
Drew and Sean and all them.
Sean. Excuse me. I'm trying to think. I'm close to Ed. Ed took me home one time. Ed and I have had some nice heart-to-hearts. Let's go, Nostalgic! How are you doing?
I did not work at a job like this where I didn't like. I get along with everyone here.
Yeah.
But getting along and liking are two different things.
Yeah. Let's go, Nostalgic. Guys, let's run this break. We can run the break. We could talk about that beautiful Star Wars card sitting there. We also have Star Wars and Dragon Ball Z that I'm trying to rip right now.
Guys, if we don't get an order in by 9, Doja's taking off. Early. You'll be stuck here with Hannah all night. And just Hannah. And we all know what happens when that happens. Hannah, she gives away free stuff, guys. All night.
I'm trying to not give away a lot of free stuff all night, guys, if nobody buys, because that doesn't really help the...
I was joking.
Well, if we're having a ton of sales, yeah, I'll do a bunch of, like... Well, half the time it's like, hey, here's a bunch of base cards or some hits somebody didn't want. Like, we do giveaways in that way, but...
Oh, I don't ever do... See, the chat knows me as the guy who doesn't do giveaways.
Why?
I don't know. They said that. They were like, you don't ever do them. And I was like, I do. I just like to do them. I like to do them closer to the end of the night.
I'm always at home alone, and I used to be really active and never home, but I moved from Salem to Cali, and I really know only a couple people here. Well, nostalgic, if it makes you feel better, I feel that.
Nostalgic, let's get a drink.
I think one of the greatest things about becoming an adult is learning to be okay with being alone, which,
That's
I
not
mean,
100%
I say,
true.
what?
That's not 100% true.
What do you mean? Do you know how many people try to distract themselves with seeing people all day, every day, because they don't want to come to terms with the fact that they're scared to be alone and deal with their issues straight on? Like, it is most 20-year-old people who won't do that.
Let's not get into,
Well, you said it wasn't, and I was like, yes it is. Straight up, this is how people are.
Hannah, calm down.
So,
HJR.
I like being alone because it's, like, challenging to me.
Well, you said you like to be alone anyways, so.
Yeah, but here's the thing people don't think about with being introverted is it's like it's kind of like unhealthy to be introverted because if it was my preference, I would be alone all day, every day, and that's not healthy for a human being whatsoever. So it's hard because I don't really enjoy
People's company.
Like, I would rather be home when I'm hanging out with people, straight up. That's just how my brain works. That's not totally true because, to be honest, like, when I hang out with, like, Drew, Sean, when we hang out with, like, small groups, when I'm hanging out with, you know, a couple small amounts of friends, I'm having a great time. But it sucks because I have to make myself hang out with people even though I don't want to. And then it's, like, kind of healthy for me, but I don't really want to do it. I just want to be alone all the time. But...
Next time you give me an invite, I'm gonna keep that in mind.
But when that's different. When like when a friend comes over and we're just chilling. But like when I make myself go do social events, like even going out last night, I had a good time. But at the end of the night, I fucking hate parties. I hate get-togethers. Like I like my friends, but I don't like all the jazz that goes on.
You don't like being
social?
social?
Like it, no. Well, I like being social with the people that I care about, but not random strangers that I don't care about.
See, I'm the opposite. I am very shy, but once I'm out there in an environment where I know nobody, I don't know any of these people, so I don't really give a crap. So I'm just talking, you know what I mean? It's like, I like not knowing someone, because then it's like you are more free to be yourself then.
Well, I get that. So the way I describe it though is like, they literally described this to me, I remember in either psychology or sociology class, but introverted versus extroverted, the way people see it as, oh, do you like to be alone or do you like to be with people? But that's not how it goes. It is, do you get energy and fulfillment of, oh, that felt great from being alone more and you need to do that to refresh yourself, or going to a social setting with your friends? So for example, like me, I need to go and reset and be alone because I'm an introvert. And I love it. And then my dad, like, he will go insane if he doesn't go to some type of, you know, social team thing or something like that because he is a extroverted person and it fuels him up. So
I'm both, though. Is that a thing?
No, omnivert. Yes, that totally is a thing to be both.
I'm both of them.
And
I
also,
love to be in, but I'm the kind of person that loves to be out as well.
Yeah. But you can also go through certain stages where you're like way more extroverted because of things going on, and then some stages.
Depression does that to me.
Yeah. So with depression, that's a whole nother thing, because when I'm depressed, I won't let myself be introverted. I make myself go do stuff because I know if I sit at home all the time, I'll be like low. I only will let myself like be alone and like my introvertedness when I'm not depressed, because I need to make myself go do stuff when I'm depressed or else I'm going to be sad.
Hell yeah, nostalgic, bro. I'm super down to get a drink, my guy.
Fun!
Don't flake on me like Hannah.
Everybody on the Instagram's gonna be like, why are they talking about this? Hi, Michael Miranda!
There's only 3 people on Instagram. What do you mean, everybody?
Sorry, 3 people. And there's 4 fucking people on the Twitch. Where's Discord?
Nope. No, it's logged out.
I have mine.
Finally. Yeah, I know you downloaded it so you can plug your OnlyFans.
Well, that's not the actual reason. I needed to find out the passwords that when I work, I can get under the Discord.
Racist.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
I mean, do I ever make sense?
No.
That was rude.
I'm kidding, you do. What was I gonna do?
I don't know.
I was gonna
Besides being just absolutely mean to me? I don't know. You tell me, Hannah.
I have something to tell you before you're gonna leave, and you're gonna be like, what the flying F?
Don't.
It's not bad.
I'm kind of scared.
You should be a little scared, but it's not bad.
Wait, why should I be scared?
Not scared. You're just gonna be like,
In like a good what the F?
Yeah. It's not good or bad. It's not gonna involve you.
Well, then what's...
Just ignore me. I will tell you soon.
Hannah, you know what? I'm done. I'm just getting out of here. Bye. I'm over your BS, okay?
I haven't even done
The way you
anything.
freaking treat me is BS, Hannah, okay? And I'm tired.
Calm down.
Did I show you my cool new lunchbox thing?
No, show.
It has like a lock on it and everything.
Show.
It's not a lunchbox. It's my briefcase for my...
Oh, yeah, I got you. For your business. Oh my gosh, my sister has the exact same one.
Yeah.
It's her favorite thing in the whole entire world.
It's amazing.
I love that you have that.
Yep.
I should get one, for sure.
I don't know how much it was as a gift.
I love that. Yeah, that's a big thing. I will do little day trips alone, but and I honestly, if I had like, oh, I'm balling to have enough money to go buy a whole trip in California for the night, I would definitely do that. I can do that in Michigan, probably not here. But going out, traveling outside of the country on your own, that's like cool as hell if you actually do that, because I don't think I would, at least right now at 22, be comfortable doing that. But never used, but I want to go to Japan one day and surprise my dad. I love that. Nostalgic. It's fun.
Japan's on the top of my list. Andy actually said he's gonna go with me.
Wow.
Wow, that was the most like I don't really give a shit wow I've ever heard in my life.
Fuck you.
You're like, oh wow, cool. So guys,
Guys, when my food gets here, I am gonna be taking my break to eat.
she's lying. Now remember the good old days where we could just eat right next to the break table?
No. I wasn't breaking back then.
Sucks for you. What? Why'd you say okay like that? Oh, got it!
Because you're like, sucks for you.
Because you told me you've been breaking longer than me.
I literally, nostalgic, I have no idea where everyone is. I have no idea right now. Genuinely no idea. This man's is gonna be getting here between 9:04 and 9:07 p.m., guys.
This man's?
Yeah.
How do you know it's not a lady?
He's probably a man's.
How do you know?
I don't know.
Do you actually say that?
Man's? I used to say that all the time. I used to call my my little cat Chai, we would call him Little Mans all the time. So then I just started calling any man Mans.
Man's not hot.
We would be like, that man's over there, stupid.
Man's not hot.
That man's ugly.
That's you.
I would never
rude.
say that about a guy.
You literally just told me that.
I was just saying statements with mans.
She just said I'm ugly, guys. You heard it here
That's right,
first.
you're not ugly.
You can't call me ugly and then say I'm not ugly. It makes no sense. It's like telling someone, "Oh, you look good today," but not really. You know?
What?
You just called me ugly and then you said you're not ugly.
That's good, nostalgic. I think we all. That's not true.
You think you're ugly, but people say you're not nostalgic. You're gorgeous. I'm
sure you're gorgeous, nostalgic.
I'm
truly
ugly.
am.
I'm ugly. Have you seen me?
I also wish, just for a moment, because we can't see our full bodies ever in life and see what it actually looks like from someone else's point of view, I wish I could just see for one freaking
That's
second.
not true. You ever seen the full body mirrors?
You can't actually look at your body, though. It's just a mirror.
You can look in the mirror and be like, damn, you know?
I think about that all the time.
The problem with looking through someone else's eyes is you're gonna be looking at yourself through their perspective.
Yeah. No. Well, I was gonna say, if you're still in your own, like, oh, I'm looking at myself, you're gonna look at all the things wrong with you. But then if you think about it, when you look at, like, the people around you, you don't ever, like, pull tiny flaws.
But if you're thinking from someone else's perspective, like eyes, that means their perspective as well. That's like walk a mile in my shoes.
Well, it's all
Take my
hypothetical, so
perspective.
I wasn't saying it in that way. I was saying like, oh, for a second, I as a person want to be able to just see out of body, see what I look like.
Oh, so you're talking more physical.
And this is-
I'm talking more like as a person. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you want to be a different person.
No. Never mind. Next topic.
Check your Discord, Hannah. Okay.
Yeah, physically. Are you talking me or Hannah? Are you agreeing with me or Hannah? I'm confused at this point.
I don't even know how to find my message.
Hey guys, did you know I studied abroad?
Where'd you go?
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what that means? How do you not know what that means?
I had a really dumb joke, but I just stopped.
Do you know what that means actually?
I don't know what abroad means. I'm assuming it's some sort of college or something, but I've heard the joke like someone say I studied abroad, and some guy was like, which one?
Wait, are you kidding? You think abroad means like a college or something?
I don't know what abroad is.
Studying abroad means you just do school, but you do it in a different place, a different country.
I'm a construction worker.
I'm just letting you know because I wanted to do it all of college. I just wanted to study somewhere else. So my friends have studied abroad in London for a year. They lived in London, did all their school in London.
You know, abroad is also another
I know.
way. Okay. I was gonna. Said OMG.
We should do Yu-Gi-Oh. We did have Yu-Gi-Oh.
We should do yoga.
We should do yoga.
What's Yu-Gi-Oh?
Do you want to
We should
do
do
goat yoga?
No, I won't do goat yoga. I don't want those animals crawling all over me. and
I
shit.
do.
No.
I love animals.
I love animals. I don't like goats.
I love goats.
They stink.
I don't care. So do flamingos, and I love flamingos.
Flamingos smell really bad too.
I know.
And I don't like birds. I would never.
Oh yeah, you said that. Greetings from Argentina, beautiful.
Looking for
Yes, we
flamingo
do
king.
have.
God.
What?
Oh, I'm just saying, like.
We do have Star Wars cards. Those beautiful white packs there are Return of the Jedi. That card there in front does not come from those, but there is still some really cool hits in those white packs. Only $7 on the site, guys.
Oh, I'm out of here, guys.
Dork. No, just wait till my food gets here. You're not actually,
Why?
you're leaving right now?
I was planning on it.
Fine, okay, we're gonna cut it off then, because my food's gonna be here any second. Okay, guys, what am I saying? Guys, we'll be back soon. I gotta eat. Doja's gonna leave.